Happy Tuesday morning, October 6th, 2020. To God be the glory for yet another opportunity to do His will. We are in the 13th chapter of Romans, and verse 10 had just popped out at me. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And that reminded me of a song that some of the young people were doing yesterday, talking about neighbors. Of course, we think about PBS and Mr. Rogers and Won't You Be My Neighbor, that song. But there's a song that Sesame Street had talking about our neighborhood. And did you know that Sesame Street had their 50th anniversary last February 2019? Yeah, the first one was created in 1969. And talking about some history behind the show, there were certain states who would not air Sesame Street because they had a multicultural staff. And the actors, the four main actors, they were of different ethnic groups. Remember Susan, Gordon, right? They were both black. Mr. Hooper, Caucasian, and was that Bob? The Hispanic. Well, like Louisiana, they're like, we're not going to show that because that's showing mixing of the races. What? The children's show? But it says in Matthew 22:39 and 40, Jesus said this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law of the prophets. We are to love one another. First and foremost, love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and everything that's in us. But then we have to spread that horizontally. And in Romans 13:8, owe no man nothing, or owe no man anything, or owe nothing but to love one another. So no matter what is going on as far as the person's life or their lifestyle, you still have to love them, because this is God and this is what He has planted within us, and God is love, and we are to spread His shine and His gospel and the life of Him throughout everywhere we go. If we had more love, we wouldn't see so much of the ills in the land. Now, that doesn't guarantee that we're going to have a life of ease. No, there's going to be some tears in the midst of spreading love and doing what is good, and especially loving your enemies. Woo! But guess what? In Psalms 26, it says, he or she that goeth forth and they're weeping, they're crying, while they're bearing precious seed, they're planting the love of God, shall doubtless return, come again with rejoicing. They'll have joy, bringing the sheaves, their product, their produce, with him or her. So continue to plant the love of God in the earth realm, and know that God is going to get the glory in everything. And Psalms 96, it says, give unto the Lord, O ye kindred of the people, give unto the Lord the glory and the strength. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Declare his glory among the heathen, among all people. It doesn't matter what color they are. Let the field be joyful. Verse 12, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice. So we are to continue to rejoice. We're to continue to spread the love of God, no matter what is the situation out here, because God will be glorified. And we'll be able to say in Psalm 66:12, thou hast caused men to ride over our heads. We went through the fire, we went through the water, but thou, Lord, has brought us into a wealthy place. And we don't want to be the only ones brought into that wealthy place. We want others to come with us. So have a wonderful day, planting seed, knowing that the Lord will keep us joyful as we love him and love others.